Hello and welcome, beloveds, to the Dr. Mumbi Show. My name is Dr. MumbiSeraki. How you doing? How's everything going? I really do pray that you are well in all your ways and that you are moving into living life truly on your own terms. We really want to thank everyone that supports us through our PayPal and our Patreon accounts. We couldn't do this show without you. And everyone who just sends us your best wishes. We just send you back all the love, all the guidance, all the protection. A really sad story coming out of Texas in the divided states where an South African woman has been found hanging in Mzungu roommate's garage. And now the 20-year-old, her name was Gloria Bambo, and she's been trending all week. And she was a 20-year-old South African national living in a place called McKinney, Texas. And she was found hanging in her roommate's garage, and the case was reported on July 12th. But police say they said that she committed suicide, but now the story has come to light because she was found by her 19-year-old male roommate, and in a statement posted on Facebook, there was such a backlash from this because a lot of black people are saying, people, first of all, African black people don't really hang themselves. And in 2020, we're sure black people aren't hanging themselves. But so they released this Facebook statement, and they tried to say on July 22nd, and they tried to say, all evidence in the case so far leads investigators to believe it was a suicide. We typically do not comment on suicides, including naming the deceased. But due to the public nature of the case, we need to clarify some inaccuracies because the whole, social media users have been raising questions about the circumstances surrounding Bambo's death. And there was even a social media user, Jamila Arnold, who posted details about the incident on Facebook. Although her claims have not been verified, she alleged that Gloria actually went missing the Thursday that she died. And she allegedly died in the garage the same day. And she claims that Gloria's body was actually in that garage for 3 days where people resided and repairs were made. They actually saw someone allegedly coming in and making some kind of repairs, and no one has heard anything about this. Why? Now, this is in her own words. We need to know what happened to Gloria. And you know what? All is not lost because a petition has actually been launched. I'll leave the link in the description bar. And it talks about, demanding justice for Gloria Bambo. And it says, the 20-year-old who was found hanging. Many people, first of all, beloved Africans, what are you doing being roommates with Nzungus at such a time as this in a city like Texas or in a whatever they call in a state like Texas? Seriously, beloveds. And all of you Africans who are in the divided states, don't think that you're immune to what is happening to our African American brothers and sisters. In fact, now you should be gathering with, the people that look like you. Like, seriously, this is so heartbreaking. I don't know what South Africa's response has been so far. But so far, 25,000 people have actually signed the petition, which is a change.org one, calling on the Senator Ted Cruz, who is a Republican senator, and Rep. Louis Gourmet and other Texas officials to launch a thorough investigation into the cause of death, Bambo's passing. And the sad thing is that she is not the first. I think now the number is actually at 6 or 7 of African Americans who have hung themselves since the 31st of May, basically in the last 6, let's say in 6 weeks between the 31st of May and when she lost her life. And the McKinney Police Department, they're seeing, even though they previously addressed this, and they even said, a number of posts on social media have speculated about the death of Gloria Bambo, a 20-year-old black female. Miss Bambo's body was discovered by her 90-year-old housemate, Mzungu, they don't mention that, who has fully cooperated during the investigation. All evidence in the case so far leads investigators to believe it was a suicide. Anyway, let me know what you think in the comments. We're definitely going to be following this slowly, this story closely. Please go ahead and sign the petition, because I think whenever it gets a certain number of signatures, it has to be addressed by the state, the governor or whatever. And they're claiming that an alleged friend of the roommate claimed, the one who actually found her body tweeted that she suffered from bipolar and anxiety disorders. But you see, that's how they already start to taint someone's image. But do you really believe that Africans and African Americans, black people in general, are taking their own lives by suicide in 2020? I don't know, because suicide has actually been on the rise in Africa. Those are definitely stories for other days. But let me know what you think. We continue to, send our deepest condolences to Gloria's family. Just terrible, terrible, terrible news to be coming out. Until next time, beloveds. Tuko pamoja.
Sosial,